Is it recording? Yeah, it's recording. You're so fucking stupid.
Hello, League.
Hey, League.
Welcome to week 6. This is now the third video, so now we're hitting 50% of the weeks.
That's not bad.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Not bad at all.
So much better than we originally anticipated.
Yep.
A little bit longer video than last week, but hopefully not too much longer.
So, video.
Yeah. We're going to just run through some scores from week 5 real quick for you in case anyone didn't look at their scores for some reason. So, hitting us off to start, we had Mowing the Pasture beating the Tim Tebow MLB All-Stars. That was 122-63. Al, your team sucks. Pig Flush continued their strong streak. They had 106 points, and they beat up on Beto's team, Newton's Third Law, to 50 points.
Yeah, but they're kind of garbage.
Yeah.
50 points. I mean, that's not good bet.
His whole thing is Cam Newton, and Cam Newton was concussed.
Yep.
And then, Tony, here's your score. Old Greg won Cup.
I did good.
You did really good. 162 over the Fighting Stein Grabbers. Cruising for a bruising. That was 162 to 95. You almost doubled him up.
Yep. I am proud of Jeff, though. Like, scoring 128 is actually pretty good.
Yeah. So
against the Fighting Robs.
The Fighting Robs, the Shadow Governments. So I put up 154 to just 128. That looked like it was going to be a really good match until my team just pulled away and his team stopped scoring. But in a boat race like that, sometimes you just got to keep scoring.
Mm-hmm.
And, I got to be the Mick that week. Next score.
Oh, we had a tie. I didn't even realize we had
a fucking tie?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time we've seen this. We're looking at this for the first time. Yeah.
This is live for you, too. So.
So Mama Said Knock You Out. Got their first tie of the year.
Joel's mom.
Joel's mom.
Jen.
Versus the Hard Drunk Life, Jen. That was a tie of 102 points. And the last matchup was What Up versus Gypsy Invasion. What Up got their third win of the year.
Yep.
125 to 95 in that. That was a 30-point win for Maddie.
And Callie was thinking she was going to win, but they're both 3-2 now, so looking pretty respectable.
All right, so obviously we're going to now move to this current week's matchups.
Yep.
Let's start by looking at Cruising for the Bruisin' versus the Mike Riley's Youth.
All right. Projections are close.
Yeah.
112, 113.
Yeah, they should be really close. Based off what I saw last week, I'm going to go and say that I think the Youth are set up. They're looking pretty good. He put a scare into my team last week, so I'm going to take the Youth in this one. And Scotty Too Hottie is a little not hottie. Even though I picked you to win the whole league, but sorry.
I'm going to go against this because I actually don't really like anyone else's team that much. So I'm going to go with Cruising for a Bruisin'. Like, there's a few players on Scotty's team that I like, but there's just something about Al's team that I fundamentally cannot get behind.
Okay. So next matchup, we've got Watt Up versus Mowing the Pasture.
Ed's looking good this year.
Ed is looking really good this year. This actually might be one of the strongest showings Ed's had in the entire league.
Yep.
I think I can't really remember how he's done historically. He's always done, decent, but I think this is actually his best squad.
Yep.
I am going to pick Ed in this matchup.
And I'm not going to disagree with you yet. We're going with Boom.
Ed is definitely in the 4-1 club with us, even though I hate him.
Yeah. I actually am worried about Julio Jones. It feels like something's wrong in Atlanta.
Wrong.
I don't like it.
Like there's something in the water like steroids?
I don't know. I'm just not drinking the Kool-Aid.
Well,
they had such a good start that it feels like there's
no
way
they got to fall off at some point.
Yeah.
Next matchup, we've got Mama Said Knock You Out versus the Pig Flush Mastification.
Battle of the Titans.
Yeah. Mama Said Knock You Out got their first tie of the year.
Yep. But projections 128, 123. That's actually pretty decent.
That's just based off of the game that's going on right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a game right now.
That is true.
We're at the Thursday night game while we're recording this. And
so who is H. Henry, by the
way? I don't know.
But he's got 17 points.
Yeah, some guy named H. Henry.
Congratulations.
Who's a tight end. Oh, it's that white tight end.
Oh, the replacement.
The
Get
Dogs, you're ruining everything. So yeah, Mama versus Pig Flesh.
You have white running back replacement for
Yeah.
Nebraska running back.
Danny Woodhead.
Yes.
Never played at Nebraska. He's from Nebraska.
Yes.
Never played there.
You shut your mouth.
Uh,
All right.
I got the Pigs in this.
Yeah, I mean, Pig Flesh has been dominant. I'll stick with them. All right, next, Hard Gronk.
Hard Gronk versus the Third Law.
And Beto's fallen on hard times, but
Yeah.
so is Hard Gronk Life. So
I mean, they did just get their first tie of the year.
never
Underestimate a team coming off a tie.
Yeah, that tie really makes you feel like you can get a win, maybe.
Gronk does have one thing going for him, and it's they got Gronk back. So I'm picking Gronk in this matchup.
I really liked the other tight end for New England.
Was the guy that was in Chicago for years, Martellus Bennett.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was killing it. But
he still scored 3 touchdowns last week.
Bennett?
Yeah, Bennett scored 3
Yeah,
touchdowns.
I know. I like Bennett more than Gronk because they're covering Gronk, and it's going to be Bennett. But let me see here. Yeah. I'll go with Beto. Newton's third law.
Getting his second win. All right. Second to last matchup, we've got the Gypsy Invasion versus Tim Tebow's MLB All-Stars.
Battle of the Titans.
I mean, maybe Al's coming into his prime because it's the playoffs for baseball now.
Nah. I heard Tim Tebow hasn't got a hit in the new division that he's in.
Oh, did he move up a division?
Yeah.
Because I heard he took the first pitch yard.
Yeah, he did, but in his whatever new area, he hasn't got a hit yet. He comforted a guy that got a seizure.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. He
Yeah.
healed his kid having a seizure.
All right, who do you like?
I got, even though I just said nice things about Al, I got Gypsy in this. I got taking Kylie.
Yeah, I have to too. Like, Hopkins is a huge disappointment. Lacey. David Carr's been a nice surprise. I'll give you that, Al. But overall,
I mean, the one thing he's got going for him is he's starting DeAndre Hopkins, and the Houston is playing the Colts this weekend, and my Colts are hot garbage.
they can put up a lot of points, but they lose.
Right. My favorite current phrase right now is hot garbage.
That's always your phrase.
Yeah. All right.
But final matchup, me and you.
Yeah, we're playing each
I'm going
other,
to pick me.
Fuck you, I'm going to pick me.
All right.
All right, and so we're 1-2 in the league right now. We each are 4-1. We have the 2 highest scoring teams. There's 2 other teams that are 4-1, but we're calling ourselves 1-2. So this is for all of the marbles.
Yep. All right.
Bye, league. I hope you liked it. I didn't.
I loved it.